I have to say it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I'm not here to rekindle things with an old flame. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that masked mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark, who's caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
Zoe with the retaliation.
Oh, man! Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine. Oh, hit by a flying stop sign. That had to hurt.
A humiliating slap.
Ah, look at this. Hair pulled mat slam.
Just disrespectful. And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. A quick reversal from her. And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Elbow lands hard.
That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
She's in for it now.
Planted face first.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. And guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent. Reverse DDT.
What a forearm.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
What a face buster.
I don't see them getting up after that.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
You know what? I got a taste of calling the shots when we went after the Unity titles, and it worked. I wasn't gonna sit back and be on the defensive anymore.
Maybe you have a point.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it, but sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out!
It's that Mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
Into the ring again now. Head scissors. Round and round we go.
Wow, what unbelievable action.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan. Ooh.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Yeah, this match is starting to get out of hand real fast.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Ooh, I hope you enjoy that mouthful of leather.
And she reversed it.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. It knew what was coming there. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that. She escapes the attack.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Big boot!
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Liv gets her back.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty. Not a good spot to be in.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Well-placed knees to the hamstring. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
She turns it around with the reversal.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Drop kick.
Right on the money.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Drop kick.
Bam! Power elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Hits the drop kick. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Can't say that Liv didn't come prepared.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Someone call a dentist. Liv got out of the way. Face buster.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS.
Connects. Saw it coming.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Super kick.
Liv's in a terrible predicament.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing? Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off, like a piece is missing, and I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown. And she didn't come alone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii. One half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Blake McCarthy.
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
Let's see if her daring strategy turns the tide or if she's ventured too far into hostile waters.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And her opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She came up the hard way and has constantly faced adversity.
Worked hard for everything she has, and she's not going to stop now.
And the thing about Gigi is she is tenacious, sometimes even vicious when she's backed into a corner.
Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on. One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
A clubbing blow.
Locking up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Ooh.
Bang! What a slap. The ultimate sign of disrespect. She gets put in the corner.
As their opponent face first into their own boot.
Dolan's toughness being put to the test.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Really showing some acrobatic expertise here. Sit out mat slam.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And she's unleashed a barrage here.
She has completely unleashed that inner beast.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, God.
Look at this. This can't be good. Ow! Thrown back into the ring. Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has run into a roadblock.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Reverse DDT. You dominate your opponent.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Super kick!
Dolan's got to dig deep now.
The cover! It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Blake
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest threats. This could be a turning point in the fight against Mutiny.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight. Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
And their opponents, first, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She's certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will. The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front is now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth. Oh, an enziguri!
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Ooh, dropped right on their face. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And she kicks out way too early.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Countering that offense. Oh, ouch.
Naomi showing her Oh, man.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, Naomi showing off a little bit of that out-of-this-world athleticism right there.
Lifted into the fireman's carry.
Oh!
Naomi had it turned around. Running clothesline. Playing possum. Shoulders down. She powers out immediately there.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Sharp elbow. Full extension on a split leg drop.
Targeting the arm now. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
She had that scouted.
She's able to take a stand there.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Sent right into the corner. Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
She's got her in her clutches.
Driven down face first. Right into the pin.
Kicks out at just one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Lands the elbow. Ooh. Devastating elbow.
Reversal from Morgan. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS.
Oh, right into a counter.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark.
She's got Liv here.
Checking her face after that one. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Sit out mat slam.
And she makes the tag.
Oh, spike face first. Super kick.
Zoe's in dire straits.
Soaring.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch. That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. And that might have just detoured Zoe's typical focus. Head scissors. Round and round we go. Head scissor. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Stark finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Stark hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
And she saw that coming from Zoe. Single leg drop kick.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Super kick.
Will Stark recover?
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oof. Huge splash in the corner. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Panic scattered. Now can capitalize. Elbow right to the nose. Lands face first.
In off the tag here.
Oh my! She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match. Enziguri!
Oh, she calls it the rear view.
And now placed in the corner. On the second rope, drop by Enziguri. Destructive arm breaker.
Full Nelson cinched in.
Sit out, Slayer.
Naomi directly on target.
Oh, this could be over.
Horse forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Zoe with the retaliation.
Stark finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
The U-turn Zoe needed in this match could have been that right there. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Setting up, rolling through.
Code of silence.
That's it. Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she
Taps out.
Here are your winners, Naomi and Blake McCarthy.
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just assuage some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of those fractures within the roster.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you are involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.